actually play a factions world off-season. Okay, so first I have to explain what off-season is. Off-season is a week period between us playing the crap out of a factions world and building cool stuff and killing each other and raiding each other. That's when no one plays, and if they do join, they get like armor repair because, you know, sometimes we need that. They get like armor repair. I usually run around and I'll make like tiny little builds that aren't overpowered, like a pin. I upgraded this. It used to actually look really bad, and I made it look really nice without actually changing a whole lot. But in off season, you basically fill giant creeper holes. Like there was one here, there was one here, there was one on the side of my house. I'll show you. Probably doesn't even look the same. It's right here. You can kind of see where the cover-up happened. If you can't, it's right here. Yeah, you can definitely see where the cover-up happened. But it's basically, I run around. People join and I'll like repair their stuff. I'll repair holes near their houses and bases. I'll upgrade builds to make them look more entertaining. I'll add things to keep the game going. I'll usually reset the end a couple times. I'll fill creeper holes. I'll fix issues that happened with builds, like the boat dock. This entire line of fences from here to here on both sides never got finished. And since we built that one in survival, we'll usually build everything in survival. I built most of that in survival except for the furnishings interior. And if you don't know what that means, these are like these stairs right here, the lighting, the chandelier, flower pots, the iron doors, lighting again, the banners. That's about it. A lot of everything else, including that is legit. Everything in these chests is legit, although it doesn't look very nice. Yes, that is legit. Yes, that is also legit. I should hide. Yeah. A lot of nice stuff. All my diamonds. Things like that. But no, a lot of it's in survival. Castle obviously isn't in survival, but it's also not a house base. It's a complete thing to another portal that wasn't in survival except for the wood backdrop that we eventually added. All of these are survival, including the 2 nether stars. Yeah, we killed more than we have withers by way too many. And the guardians, we've only actually found one. We've only found one, and you can't reset the temples, which kind of sucks. You can reset the nether, which we've done only one time. Because we build in the nether. We don't build in the nether as much as we make grinders and like blade grinders. But we reset it because the loot in the chest, I don't think the loot changes. If it does, it's not drastic. It's like, it'll be projectile protection instead of fire protection. It's just like, oh, whoopsie-doo. But things like this, where we'll block it off, and this one doesn't have anything in it. We'll have like water farming and things like that. Can't put water in another, but you know what I mean. Farming, things like that. Water bottles, fire res, things like that. But we reset the nether for the loot because, well, the base is right here. The base will always be right here. It took us 2 weeks to find where the base was. Completely depressing considering it's right here. You don't have to go too far, but everybody decided to explore this way. And I mean all the way that way. Down there, through tunnels, secret passageways, which I actually need to fix one of them later. But it's secret, so I can't do it on stream. Well, we just built it there because we thought it would look nice. This bridge, this is like a tour and off-season thing. A bridge leads to a whole whopping nothing. We have 0 builds out this way. Or that way. There's an Elytra mountain area. It's like amplified over there, but it's not. We have that over there. We have the horribleness that is this. Literally floating. Literally floating. That's fine, right? Not really. I want an Elytra. We have the monstrosity that you've seen a couple times already, which is this craziness, which, no, obviously was in survival, not. I'm like using my controller one hand. This is not my dog. I thought it was my dog. I'm totally resting my controller on my thigh. Whenever I do that, I usually accidentally click the punch button, which I didn't, and I'm pretty glad because I'm pretty sure it's already low health as it is. Yeah, it's getting there. Oh, come on. It's every time I check my phone, I'll put it back down and then it'll go off. I'm texting on stream because of whoops. Oops. No. Alright. Yeah. This also kind of cool. It's one of the only houses that is actually open. I've never seen a house that's built open. It's kind of cool. There's not a whole lot. He doesn't play a ton. But, like, he has some. He had stuff. Here it is. This is all he has. He doesn't play as often as anybody else. But he still has a cool house. I play the most. Oh, my friend Excite. This guy right here had the reset because he got a new account. He gets new accounts because he can't afford to pay PSN, although he's kind of loaded. He doesn't pay for PSN, which is up to him. He has loot. I think he ender chest all of it, or it's in here. Nah, I think he ender chest literally everything, or he has it on him. Literally has everything on him except for that. Get this. He has an armor for vanity, actually, like just vanity items. Which one is up to him? Here, he can have a rock chicken. His house is cool. It fits Purpur, which when this world came out, Purpur had just came out. The city thing just came out when Purpur happened. So actually, our first time at the end didn't have an end city because we made it literally the day of the update, like an hour before. Oh, these 4 dragon heads right here are not legit, but it's fine. I really don't like these open, but they were open because there used to be a tiny little water source, one by one, right here, and people would, before the lamps even existed, they would just, okay, and then they would just walk off, and you would see, like 90% of the time they would fail. And since I was the second person actually to get Elytra, I gave the first one to my buddy Excite, I think. It's either that or me and him got him at the same time. I don't know. Yeah. I would never jump off from there. I actually use the staircases in my house. Speaking of, I gotta fill this with loot. We should take a bet, because I have an Elytra box full of backup gear. I'm gonna put some of it in there. Figure out you can duplicate gear with shulker boxes. Watch. All your enchants and stuff, duplicate. Creative. All of it. Bam. They're all filled with the exact same thing. You'll see I switch between my inventory. And it just gives you all your gear. It's so cool. Alright, let me clear it all. I have one right there. I have a backup in my base that, yes, has the same gear as in here, but I'm not allowed to use the gear in my base unless these get cleared in creative while during it off season. We made that rule a long time ago. Alright. I have to have the pickaxe on me because, well, when I go into survival, I have to have a way. Because this one's full of my actual gear. Yeah, that exists. That was legit. That was legit. That was legit, except for the mending part. I had to buy that. I took like 20 diamonds and I put them in creative and I got rid of them in creative and I just gave myself a mending book. I was just like, yeah, that's how it works. Got that. I actually got that out of a diamond pick I found in the end city and I combined it with my insane pick and that's how I got the mending on that one. It's an axe. Frostwalker. I try not to wear them in combat, but what happens happens. I'm missing 2 pieces of armor from in this one, which are right here. They should be in this one. Well, they're not. I don't know. Let me open the white one again. And I'm going to show you all the gear real quick. You guys should... Well, this is the best backup gear I have. That's not my helmet, is it? The hell? So I just cleared 2 pieces of... No, I didn't. That was so weird. Alright, I'll put them in here. Okay. Right. Put that in there. So are these the outdated ones? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, well, no, I have to. That's alright. Now I have this. I can go like that. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. There we go. That was so confusing. But out of all those pieces of armor, except for the helmet that I showed you, it's probably just chest plates. So I'm going to go into the Smuggler's Loot Box, which is a brand new item that I added. And it's basically free loot once a week, and it's going to have, like, iron. But then it's going to have a nice piece of armor. And it opens up after, like, a fight. So there'll be a fight, and then it'll open. It'll turn on. The stuff will be in it. And then whoever gets to that first wins. I'll also have things like caves and tricky things like that. Then it'll be like tricky loot bases. And you have to go on those and you can get loot out of those too. I don't know. This world still has a little ways to go before it becomes like insane. No one's been on it in a while because, well, PlayStation's getting smashed. People going offline for extended periods of time because of school. Hit me. Let's see. Who plays this world that's online? I might invite them. That's my favorite part is when I land that. If I don't land it, I usually water. But yeah, okay, so let's see. This guy said he would join the world for season 4. Season 4 doesn't start until Wednesday. I know you can't see. One guy, he's not playing anything. I'll invite him to the party, I think. Okay. So I invited him to see if he might want to join during off season. If he has anything or like needs to be repaired or anything like that. Other than that, on Tuesday I'm resetting the end. And if we ended up raiding the end, because a lot of people join right before off season because I don't know, they don't have a brain. Just kidding. We'll end up resetting it again on Wednesday. We'll reset that about once a week too. Come here. Oh my god, I fell. I like my elytra track, except for it's decently hard. Hi. Welcome to the tour. No. Basically just me and my elytra flying around. And then from here, I always try to end on my house, but I do it with the fireworks. Sometimes I'll land on the stables. Yeah, I never get quite on top of the house, but I'll usually get in the backyard or on the stables, which is part of my house, and I'm planning on connecting it to this room, but I don't know, because if the way it opens this way, you're a chicken that's not in my farm. And there's maximum amount of chickens in this world. You're gonna die. And you're gonna be put into my farm. Transport. Oh, yeah. I know I need to fix the whole like chicken on the sides thing, but that's all right. It's like an egg every once. How many chickens can I actually keep in there? So another one despawned. That's cool. Yeah, it produces. All of these were like since an hour I've been on this world after I built the farm. So it was built. Chickens respawned in 1 hour. All those eggs, including the ones that filled the rest of the chest. I like my farms. They're kind of used for just the villagers, but I don't even think any of the villagers want the farming stuff. And if not, they're just for like the newer players that need food. I think if it's gonna be anyone, it's gonna be these guys. It's not these guys. I don't think we have a single actual farmer. I know we have him. Oh. No, okay. There used to be a farmer in here. He died. Not because of that. But no, he like legit died. I think it was a witch. Like, I was fighting a witch or something. Someone was fighting a witch. I know he died because of poison, because I know he got killed by poison. There's another chicken. Should be in my farm. I'll leave that one alone. I'm gonna leave these guys alone because they're not maxed. We're not even close to maxed. Chickens are, because I like breeding chickens. I'm gonna fight this guy too, because I know he played in my off-season world yesterday. And I told him that he can join for season 4. And he's like, oh yeah, sweet, Wednesday, right? And I'm like, yep, Wednesday. I also made those banners. I think I like those ones a lot better than these. But because this one literally just a strip, and then the bottom ones, I don't know. I learned how to do banners a long time ago. I still don't understand fully the firework interface on regular crafting, so that's why I'm in classic. I don't know. I'm gonna head into survival. Yep, I'm gonna head into survival. So the people that are on off season literally just have their PlayStation on to have it on. My actual loot's in here. I need like all of this stuff. Alright. It's a lot of stuff, actually. I haven't figured out yet whether or not you lose the stuff in your shulker box if you break it with your fist, or if it just purposely takes a long time. If you watch, when you guys watch the YouTube video, if you watch the YouTube video, that goes up after this, please tell me. Other than that, I know there's an arrow count thing now. I don't know whether or not arrows now do, because I've been told that the harming arrows do increased damage stacked with your bow, but I've been doing less damage to players with using the instant damage than the regular ones. And if that's true, I have a lot of useless instant damage arrows, which would be quite a bother. Other than that, we have these shulker boxes that are going to sit in the... Because usually, I have a nice, neat inventory. Alright, and I'll have it like this, and then I'll have it that there. This goes in like an Excedra spot, along with the ender pearls. This is food. The water goes in it. There you go. It'll be like that. The map, something is always in the Excedra spot. But now maps can be put in this little offhand thing, which I find kind of cool because it doesn't mean you have to discover area by like walking for a while and then just pulling out your map real quick, because that was annoying. So now you can do it like that. And then the only other thing that I've learned you can use it with, please prove me wrong, is arrows. And arrows are literally just there to track your arrow count when you don't have an infinity bow. But I have an infinity bow, and you can't use it for tools or anything like that. I think it's just passive items that are used up over time. And yeah, it's used with special arrows too. It's not used with blocks. I want to go into the creative menu and check, but if I clear my items, I'm going to cry. Alright. Let's just give it a check and see what would possibly be used. A book? No. See, torches, I would say torch, because they don't light up, because they light up area on PC, which is passively when holding, but they don't do that in console yet. But when they do that in console, it'll probably be there. I wanted to say armor, and I'll try that real quick, because armor switching's a thing in the higher tiers. Like, when I go to walk above water, I'll switch real quick. When I'm in the water, I'll switch again. And then light or chest plate switching is also quite common. I don't see any point of materials. I know food can't, which kind of made me a little salty. It's because it's food, and it should be, but again, it's only passive items that just kind of sit in your inventory. I haven't tried a compass, which doesn't, though compass points to world spawn, which would make sense if you need to go to world spawn, because a map is literally just a glorified compass. But nope, not a compass, because I don't know. Clock would also make kind of sense, but no, because that tells time while in your hotbar. That's the only other ones I can think of. Compass and clock should be added to that passive thing, but I guess it's just arrows and the map. If I'm wrong, please someone tell me, because that's kind of lame that those are the only two. It'd be cool if they did banners like that. Because like charging in the battle and having your banner shown, because the banners, the things in your offhand do show. Piece of... Screw it. Is a piece of paper holdable? No. I didn't think so. I just think like food, because they're trying to get as close to dual wielding as possible, but since so many people hate dual wielding, that's why they're holding off for console. I like it. I like the idea of having a second item in your hand. Like being able to shoot and attack, or mine and attack. That'll save a lot of life. Not necessarily your life, but like heart-wise. Because say I'm at full health, by the time it takes me to switch between mining and getting sneak attacked by a zombie, I could have taken one extra heart of damage when I have some armor on before killing it. And that could be devastating to some people, especially when it's a skeleton fight, and by the time you turn around and switch, yeah, I guess it's a skeleton fight, but it's even more prevalent in creeper fights. Because you're fighting, and you're mining, and then you hear a creeper follow behind you, and you hear this. By the time it takes you to turn around and then consciously switch, because when there's a creeper, you're not thinking of anything but I'm gonna die. And I don't want to die. So the fact that you could just turn around and be like, whack, while mining with your other one, which is another thing, guard does absolutely freaking nothing. I don't think it actually has a purpose at all. It's supposed to deal less damage, less knockback, but what? No, that's what a shield's for. I'm still waiting for shields too. That would be something that's in your offhand. That would be something really helpful. You're getting shot by a skeleton, no more, oh my god, level 1 million, still getting your butt kicked by a skeleton because you're in the water and it popped out of nowhere on the beach, being like, hard mode, 2 heart hits, diamond armor, eh. No, I don't, that's one of the more annoying things, is just skeletons at the higher level just become an annoyance. They don't even they don't even make it hard, it's just a straight annoyance. I'm texting. Alright. I don't know. This is the boat dock. Fishing dock too. But we have long since ran... What is this doing? We have long since ran out of fishing poles. Things like that. Should restock it. This is also low. This is like this for a reason though. So they can fish off the sides. But this is the boat ramp thing. I love how these are out of order too. People just like screwing with my item frames. But it's cool because you'll launch yourself and it actually kind of flies you a little far. I'm gonna go, since it is off season, I should be repairing things like this. So, let's do that. Although it takes a little while. I don't like that that's a trash chest now. But, not much I can do, it's not my stuff. Yeah, I could fix the problem, but it's not my stuff. I don't know what they want with it. I usually actually have ender pearls as my miscellaneous. And the rest of it, I think this is a block spot. This will probably always be a block spot. And the rest of the inventory, like, is just stuff. Like this right here. These 5. I would normally actually have more weapons. And the axe wouldn't be in my hotbar. Because an axe is used for, like, specialty. But, I don't know. Whenever I take out the axe, it's because I'm trying to fit a second miscellaneous. Or I'm building. And when I'm building, I don't like switching blocks every 7 seconds. It becomes very annoying. Like, that's another reason, is like when I'm grabbing things, it automatically becomes a miscellaneous when it doesn't have to be. So that's why sometimes the slot stays just empty in general. Oh, and they made this quite difficult now because of the bridge. There's like, oh, well, screw you, we're just gonna add a bridge right through the entire path, and then they made the giant floating island right next to it. So I had to build this. I had to literally, like, Panama Canal this entire thing back there. If you don't know what the Panama Canal is, you're too young. They made that, which is the original horse pen, like original pens in general. Long since stopped being used. Like nothing in there is living anymore. You want to see where all the boats go? Eventually, we're gonna have too many boats in the world. It's because the chicken. Don't die. We used to have an angry wolf. One of these. That happens more often than you think. We have an ice bridge, which, I don't know, they thought, hey, it's a long bridge. Put ice on it, make it faster. Yeah, it does make it faster. I don't want it faster. Because we got boats, and I mean a lot of boats. Here, I'm going to do that, actually. I'm going to go collect all the boats. Yep. I'm gonna collect all the boats. I'm gonna reset the end because I was coming to the end to fight the Ender Dragon because I actually broke my mending. I didn't break my mending elytra. I don't know where it is. I was just like, oh crap, broke my elytra, and I went to go switch off to a non-mending elytra because I still needed one, and I don't know where it is anymore. It's somewhere. Okay, I think I'm gonna include shulker boxes as a complete like miscellaneous, but at the same time, they're just kind of like temporary. It's right there. Yeah, but it's broken. This is a non-broken one. It's just basically the backup chest. Alright, let's go read the end. Now I've been playing this game too much. If I can just do that without looking, I was actually on my phone. I'm just like, start down, start da 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 da. And I've done it to where I've done stuff for a very long time, and I don't look, and I'll either just normally save the game, and I'll just be like, why didn't I leave? That's kind of odd. Or my smart self, and I gotta set this back to hard. Yeah, that's off. And I don't know what that's for. When enabled, the outer 32 tiles around the world edge will be overwritten by newly generated tiles to make the world size increase seamless. When disabled, the world size increase will leave all original tiles intact. So I think what that does is anything on the last 32 tiles of the world resets, which is 4 chunks, if I'm not mistaken. Now, the thing about that is I know you can't decrease the world size. The thing about that is scary, because I don't know what is in the outer 32 tiles. I'm going to try it. I'm going to be like, I'm going to build something on the world border in a different world. I'm going to click on that. Or I think what that does is it increases it every single time by 32. I don't know. I don't know. I'll look that up. But right now, I'm just here to reset the end. Reset the end. Okay. I've reset the nether before on accident too. I got a lot of hate from that. Because my one friend, he uses nether as a passageway between a couple of things. I am now invisible. How long have I been invisible for? I'm not invisible anymore. Give me 1 moment. I said 1 moment. Back. Oh yeah, because I didn't see that in my top left. Yeah, I'm smart. This is the end, if you haven't noticed. It's just a fall. Ow. It's still quite an annoying fall with feather falling. It's actually kind of a maze too. I have to teach new players how to get through because it took me an hour. Because it's hard. It's quite a large stronghold. Here we go. This is it. I haven't died in the end in a very long time. But yeah, but Endermen actually tend to deal some huge damage, not just to me, but to my armor. Yeah. It's a lot of armor damage. Yeah, and I want to test out my arrows, but I know the Ender Dragon isn't affected by arrows. Now, are they on fire but the crystal's gone? Is that a new thing now? I don't like that. Whatever. Is that one gonna stay on fire? Yeah, it's just gonna stay on fire. That's probably because I'm using flame arrows. Probably not, though. Probably it's just a thing now. It's one of those things that they don't include the patch notes because it's not important, but it kind of causes a conversation. Now, am I too short or too long? Oh, no, I'm too short. Oh, there it goes. Oh, that was a good one. I actually brought not as many blocks as I should have. And I didn't bring torch. Not myself. Alright, this is where I would expect to die. So let's put on the elytra. It'd be a lot easier if I brought rockets, because I would just literally elytra rocket up. Alright, so what I need to do... Oh, I made it up. Alright, I'm gonna have to build with these that I disable from it. Alright, so he's gonna fire something at me like he usually does. By shooting him, it tells him to screw off. Just shooting at him keeps him dodging instead of attacking you. He's like, weave. Oh, nice, tasty damage. So I know. Don't you do it. Okay. If I get knocked off, I'm gonna be very salty. Alright, that's far enough. Oh, they don't explode anymore. Oh, TNT explodes off. Oh. I'm a smart noodle. Alright, so I want to get to there with the elytra. But that's not gonna happen, is it? Oh. Yeah, it will. Ow. See, that's something I don't understand as well. Is why did I take damage then? Oh, TNT explodes off also keeps his attack from hurting me. Yeah, so I basically just cheated like half of it. Oh, buddy. Buddy pal of mine. Don't do that. I'm gonna shoot it and I'm gonna die. Ah! Oh, I didn't die. I'm gonna stay up here as long as possible. Not your friend. Your enemy. Oh. Until we neutralize. These towers are just big enough to get hit by 2 of these things and might still have enough room. This particle effect does not go away. Buddy. I like fighting him while flying because that's really fun. I have an incredibly powerful bow. I think the Ender Dragon has a damage cap. I know you have to hit him twice in every battle. Once is a kill shot and once is a all the rest of his health. Because one of them has to be a melee on his main pedestal. Or just a hit on his main pedestal. And that's spread? Are you serious? Or did you shoot me again? You're facing the complete wrong direction, fella. Oh, that is a Hail Mary. This is what infinity bows were invented for. Oh, nice. Nice again. Oh, buddy. Oh, I see how it is. Oh, yeah, I can take 2 comfortably. Never mind. He made me attack him like that, which is kind of fun. You having a seizure? Yeah, with rockets, I would have followed him. Been like, oh, you want to go like that? Oh, buddy. Oh, come on. That was a Hail Mary. 3. This guy's out for my blood. 4. 1 rotation is 4 so far. Don't do it 5. Don't do me like that. This guy's crazy. Am I hitting him too much? Oh, there it goes. I gotta make an XP grinder if we're gonna continue using mending gear for a really long time instead of ender farming like I have been. But yeah, this guy hasn't done an incredible amount of damage. He knocked me off the pedestal, which is just kind of scary, if anything. There, you're mine. You're mine. Thank you. Took you. Oh, buddy. I cannot deal with your AoE right now. Get me! Oh, never mind. Yeah. Alright, so what I did wrong there is I don't have the right elytra on. I told you what I was doing with this elytra. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Can we repair the elytra already? Yes. That's what we need. I have that in my hand, but I do now. Anything else that has mending on it? Nope, everything's good. And hold up. My armor wasn't as damaged as usual, but it was still pretty bad. Alright, being in here means I can drop off. I'm gonna drop off the boats. Because I know I'm not gonna forget those. I don't even want that. Alright. Put that right there and let's get going. Alright, so it's usually right here. Around here. It's not gonna be this time because it likes proving me wrong. Where is it? Oh, no, it was right here. My friends used to ask me to creative break the bedrock for the season. I'm just like, bruh, I'm not supposed to be in creative in the first place. He's like, but just this once, because I don't want to get ender prone. I'm just like, you just killed the ender dragon with me and you don't have time to get an ender pearl? Are you serious? Like, you want to see how easy it is to get ender pearl? I actually get smashed without the correct armor on. It's because the fire makes them teleport like nuts. Oh, buddy. You're not having a good day. You didn't even deal damage. Oh, he didn't even. Oh, no, he dropped one. With the freaking looting. What? Looting. Is looting even on my sword? Press back. Unbreaking. So what I did is it's not on my sword. Okay. Let me go creative this in real quick. I cleared it in creative while doing the fix, and since it had maxed out everything, I was just like, okay, I'll just put what you put on a sword plus in efficiency, because I put efficiency on my swords for leaves. I'm just like, I have to have everything, right? Sword plus bow equals terrifying. There it is. So I was just like, okay, well, it's going to be a little while. It's going to take me a little bit of time. But I'll fix it, okay? I don't like this, because shulkers are still mean. They're still really mean. It doesn't matter how much health you have. Thanks for not dropping the one thing I needed from you. I have 2 shulker boxes. I want more, because I want to have, like, a portable bait. Oh, you're right there. Oh, you ported away because you got hit with one. Now you're immune, because these guys glitch like nothing else. There you go. You didn't even... Oh, you did drop what I want. How long? Levitation is like the death of under-armored players. Or people without feather falling. If you don't have feather falling, levitation is not something you want to be hit with. Oh, buddy, you don't... Imagine just middle of nowhere, and then that sneaky little shulker got you, and you're on the end ship, and you're just like, oh god, no, he did not. People with elytras actually love getting hit with levitation, because then they're just like, not usually in these little rooms, or like that. Poke your little head out. Ow. Powerful bow doesn't do a whole lot to me, especially not on rebound shots with shulkers. Alright. Sometimes they destroy the chests, too. Like, the chests don't spawn in What are you doing? I forgot one spawns there. I was just kind of like, whatever. Dude, they start spawning more and more. Like, even in the most ridiculous places. And they still don't drop their stupid shells. My brother said they drop as often as a pigman dropping gold bar. And I'm just like, no. That's too long. Oh, great. They're fighting. You almost had me there. There we go. And that's the exact same thing I have, which means we're getting efficiency 4. This couple emeralds is always appreciated. That means we're getting efficiency 4. Can I put my diamonds back together? Like, please. Alright, I always take the obsidian because obsidian is quite nice to have. Alright. I know I've been in this one because, well, it doesn't exist anymore. I've gotten pretty good at surviving in the end city, except for I don't know how to use my brain at times. What is this? This is a new room. They're usually either large or they're large with zero purpose. Okay, well. That was small with zero purpose, which is new. This one has chests in it, probably. And if not, the chests don't exist and they were broken. They were broken chests that have their loot despawned already. They have no clear way. What is this? Buddy, okay. I'm gonna get hit by something. Thank you for teleporting away. They do not like it. Oh, come on. And it's not even a good helmet. Alright, well, give me the chest. Remember when that used to be the shulker box? Ender chest? But you had to have ender eyes on you at all times? Oh, buddy. You came to the wrong swamp. So there's one up there, obviously, but still. Ow. Did you not, fam? Yo, the shulker. I got looting on one of them. Oh, I got looting on a shulker box recently. Okay. I know I didn't go to one of these floor level ones. That one. But I think that's one of the useless ones. Oh, there's that one too? Okay, no, it's not. Oh, God. Yeah, with looting, maybe it does spawn as much as a pigman with gold, because looting 3 is still quite strong. That makes witherhead spawn, what, at a 2% rate? Or is it a 0.2% rate? It feels like a 2. Thank you. I was like, no. And I was like, wait, yes. Hit me again. Thank you. Alright, I don't need any more. I love how their like orbs also is just like a 1 free damage block from any weapon. Oh, there you go. Fam. Please give me all bump. Boy. Didn't see you. I've never found one with gold. Maybe the reset does have a chance to give you just like brand new stuff. Because I've never had one with that much gold in it. Gold and a saddle. Or a Frostwalker pair. Because all my backup loot is from the end city. Or I've built it custom and I won one of the fights. Like that loot thing you saw. The Smuggler's Cave loot box? Smuggler's loot box. We fought and I actually won because I usually don't try to fight. I'll just like show up and I'll like shoot things until they come after me and they'll be like, oh, I'm not gonna try. Yeah, there's stuff up here too. Alright, one of you needs to shoot me. There we go, let's go. I only wanted one. No, you were dealing with the entire... Get hit with that and live? Like, did you even take damage? One of those glitched ones again. Father, oh. I've had that chest before. Oh, whoops. Completely forgot levitation exists. Oh my god. Get out of here. Yeah, 3 seconds. Yeah, this is where I get my diamond horse armor and my saddles from. This is where I get my horse stuff. What is on that helmet? Oh. I had to use that in combination with one of my other helmets too one time. Oh crap, I'm running out of room. This is what shulker box is for. I actually have a shulker box in one of the other ones too. Okay, so now I know I've gotten everything on this floor. The next floor, I don't think is gonna have any, but then I still have the end city, and I have to grab the end egg, which I forgot to grab. Why didn't I not grab the dragon's egg? It's not very smart of me. Yeah, there's nothing else there, just towers. But there's a shulker. No! Maybe if you shoot me and let me get hit once and let me fly all the way up. Here. Really? Get your butt cheeks down here. And I kill it. Oh no. Oh no again. Okay. Nope, don't care. I want to fly just to kill the ones that I know are just sitting on the outskirts because they'll teleport out. But I have enough for 6 more shulker boxes. Not including the end ship that I still haven't even tried to go to yet. Thinking of, where's the ship? I have a feeling it's right here. Behind that. Probably is. We'll check. Yep, there it is. Alright, don't hate me, but I need to kill like a couple of these flying shulkers. That one actually gave me one. I didn't think that was gonna. I didn't think that guy was one shot. I thought that was like the weird one to begin with. I'm gonna go in the tower and get revenge. Fuck. Go in here and kill this one. Thanks for the shot. That just means I can't kill the normal for a while. Enemies going down her. Oh, there's one in here. Hitting them like close is basically just being stupid. And I love mending. Mending and shulkers because they drop a decent amount of XP. God, just keep that going. I can make 6 now. Set up right here. Ship's not right here. Okay, that's my brain cells in action for you. I want to shoot. Shoot it. Open. Damn. Didn't get it. Oh, great. I didn't even look. Oh, hi. Right. I did bad things. Never mind. Shulker did good things for me. I'm gonna repay you by killing you with arrows. Can I fall? Thank you. Oh, I was wearing my elytra. I don't think he's gonna survive. I crit hit him pretty hard. Oh, text messages. I'm not popular. Summer's over. Alright, insta health. They're basically, I don't use potions like ever, but they exist. They always fire one off right as they die, like disparity fire. Nothing. Oh, it's just the 3 chest plate. The trio chest plates. They're never different. Ever. And I've never had that one, but that one's even worse than the standard. Alright. I'm almost out of room. I should have enough for the egg right here. And the hat. Not hat. Head. Oh my god! And you're mad! Get out of here! Yo, you want some too? I saw you looking at me. Oh, buddy. You got that strafe strats, huh? Nope. Sorry. Not today. That's why my sword never drops below 50 unless I'm fighting a player. It'll only drop when fighting the Ender Dragon, and then it'll go straight back up when I'm done. That's pretty much the only time it drops. Nice, that was dumb. Shulker lids. Shulker shells. Yeah, I guess I'll put the loot in the backup loot thing. When I'm done, I'm gonna put all in a... This one's been a lot better than usual, so I'm glad I got that one on stream. That's counted as the haul too. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's get ourselves out of here. Kobe. Ooh, that's a little far. Nice. Oh, buddy, I better get in before it teleports me. God dang it, I'm so bad at this. This is why I build staircases. But honestly, I can get as many ender pearls as I want whenever I want. Alright, let's go grab the egg. Last time I tried it, I've had a lot of last time swords. Last time was just bad. Last time I tried it, it teleported inside of the thing, like in that. Oh, beautiful. Okay. It teleported on a great spot too. Alright. Alright. Bam. I usually hit it too. Yahoo. Alright. We have done what we have come to see. I want to see how fast I break endstone now. I mean, obsidian. Yep, still pretty fast. Still not as fast as I would like. Pop. But that's as fast as it can go. Because that's efficiency 4. Oh. Oh, why did I go in here? Oh, again, brain at work. Oh, buddy. Alright, well, I'm going to show you the haul, and then I got to end stream. Whoever stuck around, whopping no one. One point we hit 2, but people just like Terraria streams. And I don't like Terraria all that much. Terraria is cool and all. It's not my favorite game. It's in the top 5. I think my first favorite right now is Overwatch, which, follow me on Instagram, you know, I'm suspended for about a week and a half left. I'm suspended from it. But I have all summer to play it. I have summer school starting in July, but that's online. It's online PE because I want to get a second elective in high school. But online PE, how does that work to decide? Alright. From there, I started putting elytras in my backup base because after 9, I was just like, I don't think I need any more. Like, up there. I don't know. Alright, so the haul includes massive amount of boats. I'm just getting rid of the trash items in the shulker box. Alright, so this is the massive amount of BS that I got. Did I put the saddle? No, I did not get it in my inventory. Which one of these chests is not filled? Why do I have boats in like every other chest? It's 2 boats there. It's a boat there. When did fire charges become something I have an abundance of? I have a lot of that. Okay, here's a couple more boats. Okay, I can drop like the chicken and stuff in this one. There we go. There's this finally I found one that I have. If I didn't have a lot of boats, I have a lot now. I have like weird stuff in here. I can put the obsidian in here as well. So, let's grab that. Ah, my smart self. Actually, that didn't look too bad. Thing is, I'm never getting that piece of obsidian back. That's fine. Let's start looking at the armor aspect of it. Alright, so we got that. No, we didn't. We got that, and that. These 2, 3. I don't trust people with my horse armor anymore because they like. I was like, yeah, sure, you can take a saddle because I have a lot of that, but I don't have a lot of horse armor. So can you lay off of that? They're just like, yeah, bruh, I can lay off your horse armor. Yeah, all my diamond horse armor's gone. I left a lot of the iron. I have a lot of iron horse armor, some gold. I still don't know which is better. I need to look it up. What's better, gold or iron horse armor? I don't know. I got a lot of potions. I only actually got these two. That can go in this chest. I don't put any of the diamond stuff in those because it's not a community base, but people use it like it is. And it gets on my nerves quite often. I knew I had fireworks on here that were completely useless. So we're gonna use them. These are going in my secret base after the stream. But I can put up the head and the egg now, so get your elytra ready. That's what a rocket-powered flight is for. That is what it's for. I just got to here and above. And I still take damage. I don't like that, because my armor takes damage too. Alright. The head. It's not going to be on the same sync, because that's pretty close. Alright. From there, the elytra just goes to the secret base. Yep, and that's about it. I get to make... What was the end? End count was 9 shulker boxes. Which I definitely don't need 9 shulker boxes. I think I need 3. I want to have 4. No, or... I don't know. The inventory is just not big enough. Maybe I can get 9 and just have an entire square. Like, maybe in the direct center of just shulker boxes and they'll all be different colors. I'm gonna have to, like, name them, like, blocks, tools, things like that. Which might get expensive. I don't know yet, though. Alright, let's head to my helipad. Tempted to use a rocket, but it's not needed. The base has beacons on them, too. They're iron beacons. That's why I have... You saw in my chest I had a ton of gold and no iron. That's why. That is the only reason why. Alright, you ready for this? Alright, blast off. We're gonna go to Excite's house. Alright, well that's Excite's house. Originals was in the bottom right. And this is the bridge that I'm gonna go through. Oh my god, okay. Well, let's head back to my house. Or we can go up this. Oh, or not. Ha. Lol. I just tried getting to the balcony. So, they changed the elytra flight to, like, any contact causes at least some damage. But if you look at my health doesn't go down. It like oh, I got this stuff too. Whoops, forgot. I was about to say I thought I got more. Yeah, all this, including a weapon. I don't usually get iron weapons, but that happened. That's actually good, so I'm gonna keep that. Saddles. I'm trying to fill this chest with saddles, and I've done pretty good. It says allows you to ride the pig, like not just any pig, but like the special pig. Ah, now I gotta go ahead and stream. It's been a fun stream. Oh, what's in here? It's been a very long time. Oh, yeah, that's the... Yep. That was the... This is kind of just a junk chest. It has dumb tools that I was using for... I don't even remember. It was someone else's tools, and they're just like, hey, can I just put them in here? And I'm just like... Sure, have at it. I didn't want them to, but... I wasn't gonna say no, because... Why? Oh, Frostwalker iron? I'm gonna, like, put them... I'm gonna hide them next to the... I'm gonna put them in the bottom. Put them in the bottom chest. In the corner. Yeah, that's good too. I didn't really like that. I used it for a little while my other armor was, like, heavily damaged. I didn't like it. So, hi Iron Golem. You've been around since, like, week 2, season 1. He was cool. I added him in the second the house furnishing was done. Like, he's important. See that? Like, I was so slow and yet it's so, like, damage. Oh, buddy. A lot of you. Oh, buddy. Nope. Zombies are the only thing that still survive the hits. So, well, things with zombies' health. So, like, unarmored players will survive. Sometimes they'll die of burn. Sometimes. Not really. Spiders just die. I think zombies go all the way down to, like, half a heart. Let me check. This guy didn't burn. Yeah, he had 2 hearts left. Without burning any more than, like, 1, like, half. So, that's pretty good. See what I get out of this. I haven't harvested this farm before, but it grew pretty quick. Oh, and this is another reason for Frostwalker. I'm sorry. It's freaking glorious. I mean, yeah, Depth Strider makes your walking speed in water the same as on land, but, like, nothing compares to that. Nothing compares to what I just did. Oh. I mean, do you see how easy that was? It was just like, oh, you want to fall in between the water crack and I don't have planks to put on you? Sorry, fam. And then it'll just go away. Normally. They're a little high. But yeah, most of the time they'll just go away. You're my dog, I'm just a kid. Yeah. And then they just replenish. But by the time I've mined everything, they've already been up. And it's already been useful. I don't have any carrots or anything like that yet, but I decided beetroot and wheat because they're 2 of the most underpowered ones. So I did them. I'm supposed to be ending the stream, but I decided to the farm instead. And I don't need the Frostwalker for this area, but I put it on anyway. This is the only real reason why I use my axe without chopping down wood. Because I don't even use it to repair anything. I just do that. Alright, well, that has been a good stream. Thank you guys. Please like, subscribe, do things to the video, chill out. And I will see you guys in the next one.